Let's see.
GM guys, how are y'all doing?
Thanks for waiting. We're here.
We are a little bit late getting this one started. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find a couple last-minute packs. I was busy the last hour. I was trying to find some last-minute packs on the marketplace, so I have something to rip for y'all tonight. I don't have much.
I was setting up a Costco toddler couch for my almost 3-year-old, and she is having the time of her goddamn life. So it was hard to walk away from that. Now I'm just getting the photo updates. But anyway, more important stuff like hockey.
I got a 2 or 3-year-old in here too, but she's a dog.
Little different.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. So eventful day. We had 2 packs that dropped today. First off, I'll be honest. I have not actually seen much, if any, of the moments in the drop. The players seem to be great. But I've had a really busy day and I didn't really have a ton of time to look into it. And we're going to get into that as part of our conversation, not having watched the moments. But overall, I'd say definitely a much better roster of players than the next gen drop, for sure. I like the light the lamp players better. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a set where the vast majority are actual players that that you might want to collect. Typically, I don't know if half of them are of that caliber, it's good. So yeah, I think it's sexier than the other limited sets, the goalie set or the Hunt for Stanley. Am I forgetting another one? How many limited sets have they thrown on us? But to me, this one's definitely the most desirable, as evidenced by I got suckered into chasing down all the last pieces. Just closed 2 trades in the last 20 minutes to lock out the number 2 completion. So I'm done with that one. But yeah, I like it. I would love to see a Washington Capitals show up maybe every once in a while. They love Devils. They love Canadian teams. They hate Washington. But whatever.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, they love having moments against the Bruins.
Oh, the Caps too. There's a lot of Caps represented goals against. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, that actually brings me to one of the issues. First of all, guys, if anyone hasn't, ping the main chat. I'm going to ping the main chat. Ping the other server if anyone wants to join, because we got a few things we're going to be announcing, and we got a few things we're going to be announcing tonight. And the more people who are here, the easier that information is to convey. We'll get to that later on in the show. But I really wanted to touch on one of the things that this pack drop kind of illuminated for me, which was, here's my experience earlier today. 10 o'clock rolls around. I was like, oh, fuck, it's 10 o'clock. I got to jump in line and buy these packs. So right away, I didn't get in the queue, front of the queue. I got in a little bit the back of the queue. I buy 10 packs of each. In the time it takes for them pending and being delivered, the the Byfield got pulled. So never even got a chance to pull a Byfield or even chase it. I think I saw one on the market for $45, but that was after it had already been number one had been taken. So then I'm like, all right, I'm going to go for maybe a number 1 base set. We can do that. Start freezing. Nope. Fucking freeze page keeps crashing over and over again. So I go, all right, well, first of all, I got to get my moments. So, as would be fun to do with packs like on Dapper, you rip the pack, you see what you got in it, you enjoy flipping. No, that's not what I did at all with these. I hit skip, add to fucking every single one. Skip open, reveal, and profile. Zero joy taken out of ripping these packs. Completely skipped through all 20 of the packs in a matter. Actually, no, I ripped two on live stream in the channel when the rest were pending. But then once sale came, skipped through everything. Didn't even look at what I got. Went straight to the freeze page. Kept refreshing, trying to get it to work. By the time I even was starting freezing, one was already gone. So this brings me to what my point is that I got no fun out of this. This isn't fun. It's kind of like I still haven't watched any of the moments. If this is about collecting, they need to randomize the freeze reward order because it sucks all the fucking joy out of the actual act of opening packs. And I don't actually understand why we're still sequential at this point because it's been like 6 months of basically everyone in the community saying they don't like it. And I'm kind of at a loss. I don't I don't really have anything else to say besides that because this is bad. I think it's bad for the product. It's making me, who's someone who max packs every drop, be like, fuck it, I don't even want to buy packs anymore because what's the point? And then on top of it, it's like someone else later in a month who missed this drop. Why are they going to bother going for the set if like 120 have already been frozen? Like, yeah, I guess it's McDavid's a cool reward, but like randomization is a total fucking miss. Why do you have to have it's not a matter of having to have the number one. It's a matter of everyone wants to pull something cool. Everyone wants to get like pack luck. We do this for the excitement, for the rush. And
for the sweat. Everyone wants the sweat.
It's a basic thing that every other platform does, which is when you craft serials are fucking randomized. That's just how it's done. And so, for me, I'm speaking for myself. It just makes me not care about fucking freezing. I still haven't frozen. I have one core left I need. I didn't even bother freezing the rest of that last core of my base because I don't care. The next gen, the new set, next gen and the new set, I'll freeze them both because I have everything, but I don't care. So, Jason can jump on this. Who cares as number one? Well, if you're ever going to try to make a sale, that number one's worth 5 times as much as every single other cereal. So there is that aspect of it.
Yeah. And I mean, like I got caught up in it, like the counter argument to everything, like with people who hate burning challenges and things on other platforms. You don't have to do it. No one's got a gun to your head. But at the same time, they are kind of preying on our degenness to want to be first, to want to have a number one. It's, again, granted, it's on us, but it's mean of them to put that on us. It is what it is. Thanks, Ducks fan. I could be wrong. I thought maybe I just wished it into my head that they did say for Series 2 they're going to drop this. Maybe I misconstrued that, and that was just what they said with the crafting quests are going to be randomized. But God, I hope when we come to Season 2 they stop, because like you said, if this is a democracy, it's not even close. Maybe there's some people that like it that way, but definitely vast majority, no. And I mean, no, I'm not hating on those fast-fingered folks out there. I respect the hell out of you. I don't know how you do it. Good on you. And sorry if it goes away and you lose that edge, but hope you had fun. And yeah,
I got nothing against like Collector, who's basically frozen number one on every set. I got nothing against him. He's taking advantage of a system that is set up this way, and I have nothing but respect for it. But it does fucking suck that I, personally spent $3,000 on the next gen drop. I was looking forward to freezing it, and I literally didn't even get to open a Light the Lamp the pack or see a buy field for sale before number one was already frozen. So that sucks. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just one person. I'm just one idiot collector. But, typically projects tend to care about what their customers think. And I'm someone who spent an egregious amount of money on this project. And I've cut back my spending massively. I just really have cut it back. And it is what it is. This set, I have less than half of it. I have some dupes, not really trying to trade for it. I just, I haven't even watched the moments yet. And presumably they're dope goals. Like, that's the other thing is like, Brad Marchand got his first moment. I'd like to watch that. Would love to see, Pasternak's goal, all these things. But it just kind of left a sour taste in my mouth because I typically watch the moments when I open the pack. Like, for the first time, I'll watch it. Like today on the show, when I rip packs, that's going to be the first time I've seen some of these. And, it is what it is. But Fuck you, Jake. I'm disappointed in that. I have a couple other things, with this one. So, another thing we noticed in this pack drop is they randomized. Oh, sorry, my neighbor's loud outside. They randomized the cereals that packs were delivered in. I liked that decision. I think that is good because then it makes it so you can't really time what a cereal is and everything's randomized. I saw the blog post. To be honest, I kind of personally LOL'd at the blog post because the whole thing I even said last week, it wasn't that they were rigging packs. I just thought that it was weird that the packs with the Legos all got queued and pushed to the end of the line. And now that doesn't happen anymore, but it is interesting that got fixed really quickly. Took a little bit of complaining on a podcast and that was real quick to get fixed.
Voila.
And so I don't know. Processing that, I guess, we're going to get to ripping some of these. Has anyone here seen a moment in this that's good? That I need, that's worth watching? Who here, in the audience right now, Jason, has anyone?
Someone give us something. Because, I was racing. I mean, I was working and racing and doing 3 things. So, yeah, I don't think I watched any of them. If I did, it was by accident. And I got the whole damn thing frozen. And yeah, like you, I mean, we both have built up a decent enough collection and looking at how the next gen drop went and putting new money in then. I made the same decision here. I've been selling stuff leading up to try to drum up enough sweet to max pack without having to bust out the credit card. I think it's the first time I've done that on Breakaway and it feels good. It's kind of nice to get through a drop without putting new money in. And then just using trades to get the missing pieces, but I'm well aware of how economics work. And that's great for me right now in this tiny sample. That's not good macroeconomically. If there's more moments coming out and no money coming in, everybody knows what that means. We've seen that before on other platforms. But we did see the Anaheim thing. I'm waiting for them to hit me with a Caps banner. So they're getting a trickle of users, or they're at least getting some advertising out there to give themselves a chance. So yeah, hopefully there's some new money coming in, not from you or I, but from others.
Well, it's dried up from me. Wells dried up from Jason. I know Consorta mentioned that he's kind of done spending very much new money into this. So, that's 3 people who've basically spent several $1,000s on every drop for 6 months. And I am not putting much new money in. I didn't get to see the pasta highlight. I literally, pack drop came at 10. I spent 30, 40 minutes trying to just get my shit frozen and rip open the packs and interact a bit. I was waiting for them and then I had to go to the dentist. And then when I got back from the dentist, I got home and I've been focused on other shit. I literally was, prepping a little bit for this episode because we have a couple things that we're going to announce. But then I was focused on trading. I frankly speaking have been more interested in just crypto and the macro market at this point. And so yeah, this was a drop day, and I'm not in the main server, so I don't know. Was the team in the main server? Was there any activity going on over there? How was it there? I don't know. So
good question. I wasn't paying attention either. So yeah, I couldn't answer that one. Maybe
it's pretty busy in our server today, but I don't know if they had anything going on. I don't expect this pack drop to stop selling anytime soon till the Legos are pulled. If all of the legendaries last until the last 800 packs again, that's going to be
all of them. Yeah, I'll put some money against that happening. But,
even if they did intentionally push the Legos last time, you can't do it twice in a row.
No. If anything, they'd overcorrect and they'll all get ripped before the night's out, just to prove that they weren't doing anything funny.
Exactly. So there is that, and it is what it is. I just feel a little bit bummed out, and this is I this is coming off of me and Rose yesterday sitting in my room, and she decided to rip her pack, and like she did fucking 99 Gretzky epic, which is like, you know, I should be
99 a significant number in hockey or something.
Yeah, I should be on fucking cloud 9. That's like, in my opinion, the grails in this project. Like 99 is retired across the league. There will be no 99 Lego, so that's his debut, 99. When this project started, and I think I said this back to, it might have been to you, Jason, or someone else back, like when this project started, I was talking to someone, I was like, what would be the ultimate grail? And I was like, well, right now it's probably the 97 McDavid, because I don't like jerseys, but I like iconic jerseys. But I was like, it's got to be the 99 Gretzky. It's like getting a 23 Jordan a 23 Jordan debut. And here I am sitting here like, I mean, first of all, I'm going to have to pay an arm and a leg to get it from her. And secondly, because she's already telling me, I told Jason earlier, she was like, do you think I could sell it and use it to buy a house? And I was like, no. Yeah, that was an awesome fucking poll. I wish I could have done it on the show. But it's, you know, it was her pack. She wanted to rip it then. So is what it is.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to see you take your pants off on stream anyway, so it's probably better it didn't happen.
So, you know, that was fun. That was cool. Also, just as a sidebar, the pack glitched. So, like, I saw the serial, and before I could even take a screenshot, the whole page crashed. So I didn't really get to bask in it like I did the number one Bedard. I was just sitting there, and like, you know, she doesn't have a computer. We have my computer, and she has her little iPad. We were on my computer, and I just was like, this fucking crashed. God damn it. So then, you know, we smoked a bowl, and she went to sleep, and I went online and chatted about it. Yeah, I would say I'd agree, Eddie. That's definitely, it's like, it's the only like,
I mean, the number you brought up Jordan, and I mean, even people wear 23. They retired the goddamn number across the sport, not just the teams he played for, the whole freaking sport. That doesn't happen a lot. I think Jackie Robinson in baseball, right? 42 is retired there, and 99 in hockey, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, there's iconic numbers. Soccer has 10, but like a lot of guys have worn 10 and been great. Like whether it's Messi or Maradona. I mean, yeah, Maradona is like the ultimate number 10, but so is, I mean, Pele, Maradona, Messi.
Depending on what country you're from, you're gonna have a different answer to that question.
Right, number 12 in football, even like, yeah, Tom Brady is pretty iconic, but I wouldn't put like this. Like I think Aaron Rodgers also wears 12, right? And then
it's definitely been
wore 12, so it's not like a number that like there's no one else who wore 99. That was it. Like Gordie Howe wore 9, so Gretzky wore 99. Just like on the Bruins, Phil Esposito wore 7, so Ray Bourque switched from 7 to 77. Yeah, Zinedine Zidane, Namath wore 12. So, you know, there's all these other sports, but 99 is like one of the true grails in like all sport numbers. So that's an incredible poll. Having, you know, I own the number 1, she has a 99. I can say that the 99 is way cooler to me than the number 1. Switching from that to another topic, speaking of things that are expensive and valuable here, we found out what the reward was for the legendary set. And it's a reward. That's what I can say about it. I'm guessing that our man High Flyer here is pretty happy about Bobby Clarke being featured as the legendary reward. As someone who was out there hustling, making as many insane offers as I could to get all the legendaries to do the set, I completely decided I don't want to do the set anymore today because I do not give a fuck about a Bobby Clarke reward. Especially, I mean, maybe like he would have been cool featured in the set. 100% would have been very cool featured in the set. But yeah, if I'm having to freeze $15,000 to $20,000 worth of moments and acquire and freeze them, that's not the Bobby I want from the 70s with an iconic Stanley Cup moment.
Even non-hockey fans know the other Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like thinking of like I posted a list in the server today, but like just going off the top of my head, moments that would have been better as the reward. Like right off the bat, Bobby Orr, maybe the most iconic image in hockey history. Wayne Gretzky, 50 goals in 39 games. Fucking amazing, dope moment. Or one that someone brought up would be a really good one because you don't want him into the what? Mario Lemieux when he came back from cancer. Like, that would have been incredible. Mario Lemieux, 5 goals, 5 different ways. Mario Lemieux scoring a goal on his first fucking shift on his first shot, stealing the puck from Ray Bourque and going up the wing and fucking deking the goal. Whoever the Bruins goalie was at the time, was it Peters at the time, deking him into the backhand. Like, so many great moments. Or if you want to, like, you know, I know that's NHL, but like, fuck. Do you believe in miracles would be a dope moment.
Oh, yeah. There's got to be 100 from. Wait, did it have? What was the era it had to be from?
It didn't have any era because Bobby Clark's the 70s, and these are all like 90s, 70s.
Yeah, so like, how about some like 90s Red Wings stuff? I mean, how many sick moments and sick teams?
We got McCarty and Yzerman. We got McCarty and Yzerman as epics.
True. Sergei, where's Sergei?
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't think he'd be a reward level player though. Like, the only like non-star I could think of that would be dope as a reward would be like, probably not. I mean, maybe it's just me, I think, the moment, but like I remember like where I was and what I was doing when TJ Oshie scored like all those shootout goals in the.
Yeah, that was a sick run.
Like, and that was like a cool thing.
Gretzky's TJ's moment, man. Why does he not have a moment? Why are they giving all these crappy Caps moments before your freaking TJ Oshie?
Yeah. I mean, other moments. Willie O'Ree, first black player in the history of the NHL. Like him, that would have been cool. Fucking Phil Esposito breaking the single season goals record. Rocket Richard doing 50 goals in 50 games. Like, fuck, you could have even done like Gordie Howe when he played in an all-star game when he was like fucking 40 or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
that would have been cool.
No one wants Team USA moments. Listen, man, this is do you believe in miracles is one of the most iconic moments in the history of sports, period. Like, that call, was it Al Michaels?
Yeah.
Do you believe in miracles? Yeah. Like, that incredible moment, like 2 movies made out of that fucking thing. But yeah, I mean, I understand, like, I get there's no Olympic moments, but nonetheless, I don't know. For me,
yeah, I mean, High Flyer called out as much as I hated him when he played both against us and for us. Later in life, I'm a fan, but I mean, Jaromir Jagr, that dude is isn't he still playing professional hockey?
Yeah, and dude, Jagr's goal in the 92 Cup.
Yeah, he had some.
One of the sickest goals in the history of the fucking playoff.
And I hate him because he was a Penguin, and then he came to the Capitals and completely took all our money and didn't do shit. So
yeah,
that was the worst time to be a Caps fan. But then when he's
he was a Bruin.
He played for Boston too. Jesus Christ, He was everywhere. Well, I mean, when you play for 30 years, you wind up playing for a lot of teams, I guess.
Yeah, there's just so many. Like, I mean, it could have been fucking your guy. They have Ovi Lego. I would have rather Ovi's Lego be the goal. Remember that goal he had like a year when he was sprawled out and he's scoring off.
Yes, I watch that like once or twice every month just for the hell of it. Yes, and that 100%. That's got to be like a reward moment at some point. That was, and I mean, and remember, because Gretzky was behind the bench, the camera goes to Gretzky. You see Wayne watching the replay. He's like, "What the hell?" I mean,
dude, Autson Matthews was at that game.
Oh, I think I heard that story. That's right. He was like there. Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on with that moment beyond just what happened on that game.
I mean, it's just like that. There's so many iconic moments in the history of hockey that, like, this is 2024, like Web3. Like, I get Bobby Hull's overtime goal is an iconic moment. And like, if I'm a hockey nerd, I'm like, yeah, that's a great moment. But like, that doesn't make, it doesn't make it
Bobby Clark. I think you said Hull.
I said Bobby Clark.
No, you said Hull. Which one? We don't
Bobby
like
Clark is the moment. I thought Bobby Clark was
the moment. Yeah. Bobby Clark's the reward that we're not.
Bobby Hull would be better. Bobby Hull was a better player than Bobby Clark. Yeah, I mean, Brett Hull had 86 goals. What do you have? 86 goals that one year. Like,
good point, bad guy. I wonder if there is something with that's holding up Yager. Yeah, Lord knows who he's under contract with at this time. He's all over the freaking globe.
I'm sorry, I flyer. Yeah, I don't know about that. Someone brought that up before. I just I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not trying to harp on this, but it's like, you look at this. This is your premier set, and like, if I was going to wager who's going to get this set done, it's basically at this point, it's Jay Weezy or no one, because Consorta told me he's probably not going for it anymore before the announcement. I definitely don't want to go for it anymore. To be honest, I would have rather seen Ron Hextall. That would have been cooler. Yeah, fine, Ron Hextall. Or like, there's just so many fucking dope things that have happened in hockey history that, like, how do you like, the greatest achievements? How is the reward for the greatest achievements not what, like,
not a great achievement?
Yeah. Like, yeah, it was an overtime winner in the cup, and they went on to win the cup 4-2 after that. But it's not like 50 goals in 39 games.
Right. Well, and I mean, doesn't the breakaway highlights, there is a badge for achievement, right? Like they call that out when you're hitting a milestone, whether it be a career milestone or a season milestone. Like, you would think, Brodeur.
Marty Brodeur setting the wins record. Like, if these are achievements, like Mario Lemieux, 5 goals, 5 different ways, incredible achievement. Or scoring a goal in his first shot in his first shift, an incredible achievement. Or Gretzky, 50 goals in 39 games, an awesome, or 92 goals in a season, or 215 points in a season, or, any one of Gretzky's million different moments he had in his career. Fuck. The moment when they retired 99 across the league.
Brodeur score? Yeah, a goalie goal would be pretty freaking sweet. I don't care.
We have a goalie goal.
We do? Who has a goalie goal?
Hallmark's Epic is a goalie goal.
Ah, shows you how much I care about that Epic. Huh?
Dude, that Epic is like, that's why I like that Epic. It's one of the better moments in this. So it's just like, look, very clearly, like, my guess is that Mark Howe picked Bobby Clarke. That's my guess. Like, I just get the vibe that, like, I don't mean this in like a super negative way, but there's just a little bit of like a, Gordie Howe's got a moment. Gordie Howe's got a special challenge. Bobby Hull's sort of that era. I don't know. I feel like that was a moment picked that if like they had left it up to the community to pick, I don't think that it would have even made the top like 50 choices.
Yep. Unlikely.
Yeah. So it is what it is. The Dominator, Dominic Hasek, like, there you go. You want to, when he was, who did he win the cup with? Red Wings, right?
Yeah, Buffalo never won, right?
No, he won on the Red Wings. So, when he carried them to the cup, that would have been cool. Like, fuck, I mean, it's not a legendary worthy moment, but like Tim Thomas carrying the Bruins to a Stanley Cup in 2011, pretty cool. Like, I mean, they literally won a Stanley Cup because their goalie just was a psychopath on and off the ice. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I said Mark Howe. I meant Travis Howe. Mark Howe is obviously an ex-NHL player. I'm going to assume Travis is the one doing this. So yeah, I don't know. Like, Jason, like, if anyone here, like, you guys have posited some good suggestions. Like, fuck. I mean, they could have even done the last time the Leafs won the Stanley Cup. Like, like they could have done so much. Hextall Potvin fight. That would be fucking cool. Yeah, goalie fight. I mean, I don't think we'll ever get a fight set, but that would be cool as hell.
How does Montreal feel about Carey Price? They love him or hate him? Is he going to get a moment ever?
He won an MVP. I'm assuming they like him.
Yeah, I mean, he just never got him over the hump, but he was badass for a good 10 years. Lindros. Yeah, man, I watched that random old commercial the other day. It was weird. Lindros is such a weird point in hockey history. Like, and I can't even totally remember. I mean, he was gonna be the shit, and then it was just like concussions, and then he was gone, right?
It was basically like the second coming of like Mario Lemieux crossed with Cam Neely. Like he was Mario Lemieux, Cam Neely put together, big, strong, tough, and then concussion done. Like he was awesome. He was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he was a badass. Like I hated the Flyers, and I hated him, but hated him in the way like I wish he was on my team. Hated him. Yeah, it's a shame that
Buck Lindros refusing to play for Gweck is a way more legendary thing anything Bobby Clark did. That's actually one of the more funny comments I've seen all day. Yeah. Was there a video back when the Leafs won the Cup? Yeah, who knows, actually. I don't even know if that's reported. Yeah, I mean, there's just like – we could go on for this for a while. Fuck, the Bruins going in the stands. Terry O'Reilly just beating up a fan. Like, fucking too many on the ice. John Cherry losing his job because of that shit. Like, the Bruins got plenty of – I mean, they're an original 16. They have a lot of iconic moments, and they lost a lot of finals.
What about like a glass shattering hit? Do we have any moments with that? That's a cool thing that happens every once in a while. Ovi broke the dude through the glass on the first shift in the NHL. Let's get that moment.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, the fact that Rempe's first moment isn't a fight is a shame. Like his first moment that fight against Delorier on Nicolas Delorier, 100% should have been the first moment for him.
They seem to be staying away from the tough guys. Like even does Reeves have a moment? He doesn't have one yet, right?
I don't think Ryan Reeves needs a moment.
I mean, I hate the dude, but people like him.
Okay, so Trouba's is a hit. That's fitting because Trouba murders everyone. I think Charlie McAvoy. Well, Charlie McAvoy, it's tough because Charlie McAvoy is like one of the guys like Trouba. I think he's one of the few guys in the NHL who hits about as hard as Trouba, but he's also like offensive and like skates well. So I can see McAvoy being a dope like dangle goal. But yeah, Trouba's hit's good. McAvoy could have a good hit. Mo Sider, dude crushes people on the back check. Like he'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just disappointed. And so this is, kind of gets to, between the lack of sequential order, the sequential order and the freezing, choosing this reward, the way the trade lounge was kind of downgraded significantly in functionality to the point that it's such a pain in the ass to trade for any kind of special cereals now. I don't know. I just kind of get the vibe that like, this is like a project that like someone would talk about at a tech conference, but like, it doesn't feel like a project where like anyone involved is actually like one of us or a collector. Yeah.
Part of me doesn't necessarily hate that. I think I said it last week a little bit. Like for better or worse, it does feel like they actually had a very well laid out, thought out plan, and they're pretty much sticking to it. I mean, it's night and day compared to the Dapper products, which are so reactive. Everything's got pros and cons. It's nice they got a plan.
Reactive, though, Jason, just to push back, they were very reactive in removing trading for cereals.
That's true. They can be reactive. They definitely seem to be fighting it. And that one,
they were very reactive in posting a blog post and making pack sequential order very random. They seem to be very reactive.
The not trading for cereals one still. We're now a couple weeks or a week and a half into it. Like at this point, I feel like every single person on the platform has figured out the workaround for it, and it's changed absolutely nothing. Except now the trades just have that structure that we all are used to seeing now because that's how you trade for cereals.
Yeah, it's like takes 3 trades to do what you used to do in 1. That's it. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Did you change all of your family accounts usernames? No, I don't run my family's accounts. They have their own accounts. I suggested they rename their accounts to whatever they want. That's all. Like I've changed my user account name twice personally. Yeah. They reacted to the reason they shut down the thing was lending. They wanted to shut down lending. They put it in the fine print. So, no one's getting any more lend right after they, what do you mean locked what?
I'm not sure what he's referring to that they locked.
I don't know what he's referring to either. I just,
Yeah, well, Jake's asking the question, and it hurts my head every time, but it's not that hard. You just send whoever has the weaker side of the deal suggests a trade for the moment that they want and a core. And then the person with the stronger side just accepts the deal. And so the cores swap and they get the moment they want.
Exactly. So it's like, say you have a Pasternak #1 cereal, and I'm going to trade you for it. I would just trade you like a, Tom Wilson, and I'd propose Tom Wilson for Pasternak plus Tom Wilson, and then you'd send me the Pasternak and a Wilson, and then we're done. That's the fastest way to do it. So, that's the simple workaround. And like, God knows, after we talk about it here, they're going to ban having the same player on each side of a trade. Like, they're just going to eventually be like, no more trading. It's done. And like, that's what made us all, like, that's what made me hooked on this, was trading in the server. Like,
hey, that's what I was doing for the last hour / taking care of the kid before I got here, was locking in some trades so I could finish out that set. There was no way I could have done it otherwise, unless I was just going to the marketplace and paying ridiculous low supply prices. Yeah, I mean, trading makes it fun, and trading's win-win, right? The other side doesn't accept that trade unless they're getting something out of it too, and I wouldn't propose the trade unless I'm getting something out of it. It is the definition.
Yeah, and it's just fun. It was fun being in it's just fun, like, negotiating shit, haggling with people, figuring stuff out. Like, people out there, like, I respect Kraken. He's always hustling to finish every set. Other guys are. It looks like D. Miller got a lot of shit done in her sets. She must have made a bunch of trades because, we can, 10 packs is not enough. You literally can't get enough players to finish the set in 10 packs. So, trading is McCarty epic for, yeah. So, like, I just think that, like, don't sunset features just because you're worried about a few people complaining about stuff. Like, everyone here is, hold on a second. Everyone here is trying to have fun. That's it. Hold on. I got to pick up something at my door.
While he's figuring that out, we can review the Washington Capitals last couple months. I know everyone really cares about that, but in case you weren't tracking, 2 months ago, their chances to make the playoffs were 6%. And right now it's 68%. So we're wearing a hat. We're tuning in tomorrow. Thank you, Philly and Detroit last night, for also losing in regulation while we got our ass handed to us by Toronto for like the third time in what feels like a month. So F you, Toronto. I never want to see you guys again. But yeah, please, no more Leafs. But hey, man, I just want us to make the playoffs, because I feel like I'm getting the reverse vibes of, we lost last night, but so did Philly and so did Detroit last. So we're all right. And yeah, Toronto won. Good for Toronto. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to wind up being the reverse Montreal when we were the President's Trophy winners, #1 seed, and then lost to the goddamn Montreal Canadiens 8 seed in like 5 or 6 games. Who was that asshole goalie? I still hate him. But I know it can be done, and I'm getting those vibes, man. I know we're not good. Like, I see us play Toronto, and I'm like, holy shit, that's a good team. They have so much skill up and down the lines. They play with structure. They know what the hell they're doing. Like, we are not that. But we can be a pain in the ass. We're just a bunch of kids. We got a random ass goalie nobody knows anything about who can get hot. So I don't know. I'm excited. I just want us to get in there and give some #1 seed a freaking heart attack. I think we can do it. You got it. Oh shit, Garland. 100%. Like, as long as we don't trade him in the offseason, that's my next jersey. I love me some Chucky.
You love Lindgren, huh?
Dude, how can you not? He's like 30 something. He's fine. He's played I think he had a couple dozen games under his belt in the NHL before this. Huh?
He's Tim Thomas.
Yeah, he could
Tim
be.
Thomas never played in the league until he was 30, 31.
Oh, that's true. That's right. I forgot Thomas had that. Yeah, man. He's a.
And then he showed up, and everyone was like, oh, "Okay, he'll be around." Like, who is this fucking guy? And he was like, "I'm Tim fucking Thomas. I got a 940 save percentage." And
yeah, do something about it.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I like in the the last run we were until recently we were always kind of a favorite with the sexy high flying offense and everything. I wouldn't mind going in with zero expectations and see if we can get lucky and hot goalie somebody to death.
All right. Well, pivoting on something because we have some other cool shit to talk about today on the show, and I don't mean to cut that topic off at all, but I wanted to part of what we want to focus these episodes a little bit on is a little bit stuff outside of the NHL entirely because this is Web3, and you guys notice we have a DGen section on the server. If you guys don't have the DGens role, please grab it. Like there's been like some, I'm really trying to do a lot of work to get us some good calls in there. I threw a token in there earlier that's up at the current right now. It's up 150% from 150% on the day and like up from there. So that's fun. But I wanted to announce what we're going to do for the Autson Matthews puck. So I was last Saturday, I was at a festival, and there was a shocking amount of Blackhawks jerseys at the festival. But and I got my pocket picked at the end of the night, so it kind of threw everything off. But during the festival, after having a couple of drinks, I decided to, I wanted to give away an Autson Matthews autographed puck. Having said that, I want to do it in a different way than we've done past giveaways. So we're going to create a channel just for this, but basically we're going to do I guess we'll call it a maximum ROI challenge, which is in order to win the Autson Matthews puck, we are going to give it to the person who can make the best ROI. And how long should we do? How long the class? Is it like a month, 6 weeks?
I feel like a month should probably be the ceiling on that. But yeah, it's the stock market, the 8th grade stock market game as a grown up in Web3.
So yeah, so April 22nd. So all right, so a little bit after that. So 1 month. So we'll say April 30th. But basically, the way it's going to work is I'm going to have an Autson Matthews autographed puck. Everyone who wants to enter, the only requirement is you have to use a fresh wallet. You can use any crypto wallet you want, Solana, Ethereum, Base, Bitcoin, whatever you want. It's got to be a fresh wallet. It's really easy to create one. I'm happy to provide education, and I'll provide a channel to discuss this. You have a fresh wallet. You can fund it with anything you want, any amount of money you want, but no more than $100. You can fund it with $5. You can fund it with $10. You can fund it with $100. No more than that. At the end of the month, whoever has the best ROI on degenning into crypto will win an Autson Matthews puck. So this is sort of a different type of giveaway than we've done before, but I really value blockchain-based education, blockchain education. And I think we are in a, incredibly exciting bull market that's so much fun and there's so much cool stuff going on. And so I encourage everyone to participate. You can use MetaMask if you're on Ethereum. If you're going to use Ethereum, I recommend checking out Base because it's a layer 2 that has very low gas fees. You can also use Solana. Solana, you'll want to use a wallet called Phantom. Phantom wallet allows for Ethereum as well, so Phantom may be a better one. There's I can provide some Telegram trading bots, which basically is you just send a little bit of Solana or ETH to the bot, and then you just literally paste a contract address and you trade everything from a bot on your fucking phone. It takes 2 seconds to send a trade. You can use the same wallet for, can we all use, not everyone, well, everyone has to have their own wallet because there's one seed phrase per wallet, but it just has to be a fresh one. I can sit here on my computer and create a new wallet in like literally 5 seconds. on Phantom. Like I'll even, you would Phantom's great because Phantom you just hit add wallet. That's it. I just in the time I was saying this just created a new wallet on Phantom. And then all you do is I'll have the channel. You'll post your wallet address. I'm going to track each of these wallets in a spreadsheet. You're going to post your wallet address and the total amount you plan to fund it for. And then in 30 days, or at the end of today, April 30th, I'm going to check that wallet. I'm going to see how much money's in each of them. I'm going to make sure no one cheated. That means you can't just, deposit $1,000 into your wallet. I will see that. It has to be through trading. And whoever has the highest ROI, I will send you an Autson Matthews autographed puck. I will cover shipping, everything like that. It's all yours. So I know this is a different type of challenge, but there's a lot of guys in our server who quietly do like crypto and things like that. If you're not familiar with crypto, this is a chance to learn about it. Seriously, with Telegram bots and Solana, you can use $10 and trade. Solana, it's like 5 cents to do a trade. And half my buys are for like $2. So this is, hopefully going to be fun.
Yeah, it should be. And hey, maybe you actually make some real money by accident. That couldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's sort of the sidebar of this. Is like I'm hoping people learn about crypto, learn about a little education stuff. It does not have. I said it can be with anything. You can use Phantom, Soulflare. You can use Trust Wallet. You can use Rabby Wallet. You can use MetaMask. You can use any wallet you want. It's just it has to be a fresh wallet address, and so you just have to literally drop your wallet. I'm going to create a channel for this. It's going to be puck giveaway. And you just have to drop that you're entering and drop your wallet address and what chain it's on, because Ethereum works with like many different wallets. This sort of ties into something else that we've got that we're developing that isn't quite ready yet, but I will tease it, which is why not? You guys are here, and I'm going to rip some packs and do a wheel tonight. But we all love the wheel, right? I know I do. I think we all have a lot of fun with the wheel, and we get a fair amount of viewers here. We get a lot of entries to the wheel. I've had a lot of fun giving stuff away, but I wanted to try to find a way to make it more fun. So we are going to be creating a new channel in the server called Puck Luck. In this server, we are going to host contests, and you will be able to enter those contests to win spots on wheels. So, for instance, we may have 2 types of contests. One, most likely going to be a daily fantasy league style contest, which means a DraftKings league, or, if you're not available to DraftKings, we'll do it on a different platform. But you basically just one day, one contest, and then say whoever gets the most points, whoever wins that contest, or the top 5, they'll all get to spin the wheel for a reward. Other contests that we're looking at doing will be pick'ems. So Saturday slate has 15 games or whatever on it. The top 3 people who get the most picks, they'll each get a spin. And these wheels are not going to be wheels like this one. These are not just going to be wheels where, it's whatever random crap I pull and we throw up and people donate. These are going to be wheels that have some fucking juice on them. So how are we going to justify that? These are also not going to be entirely all free contests. Our first one is going to be $1 per entry. That's it. I'm probably going to put somewhere between $100 and $200 worth of moments on the wheel. And, basically the goal every week is going to be to give away as many moments on the wheel as we get money in. So it's just, kind of trying to offset that cost, but there is going to be epics. There will be premium cereals. There's going to be also potentially just wheels devoted to a specific moment. For instance, Jason has a number 1 Autson Matthews, and he may decide to do a raffle off for Autson Matthews. The DraftKings pools will be free. Yes, you do not have to pay to enter the pool. It will be paid via our server, and this is part of the reason why I want to onboard everyone to crypto, because ideally the ideal form of payment would be to just send it over either Solana or Base. If you want to use Zelle or Venmo, that's cool, but there's with with crypto, there's a transaction record. We're going to have a whole, this is just a teaser. We're going to have a whole system put together for this. It's going to be a whole channel. Jason and I are going to be running it together along with Oh Boy Rain. So, I'm really looking forward to it. Another thing that'll be fun about this is you're going to earn XP for every dollar you spend on these contests. And we're going to have free contests, especially, we're going to have a losers contest, for instance. If you come in last place in the pool that day, whoever, we might have a contest once a week for our, last place losers. And then at the end of every month, we're going to have extra special big wheel that people will win tickets to. This will, again, be also a free wheel. This one will be loaded with rares and epics and all sorts of shit. Other things that are going to be on the wheel in addition to NFTs are going to be NFTs from other projects. For instance, there may be some Dapper NFTs on there. There might be some cash or sweet balance on there. There might be bundles of moments. We're really looking to try to have as much fun as possible.
Yeah, and I mean, I think also, right, trying to create, I'm not muted, right? Yeah. Like we've seen, and we can see it going on Chatter in the Trade channel, both myself and Phoenix, I think, and I'm sure others, I'm not in there all day, but we're seriously, offering like big packages of cores for, trading up or for sweet or for cash or whatever. There, the current Breakaway platform, it just doesn't, there's no easy way to do that. And I remember I saw a message from him joking, but not joking, in that, if he could do a package of 500 and it's going to take like, I don't know how many trades and how many hours of sitting down to actually like finish that transaction. So we don't have a solution for that, but the marketplace is what it is. Everyone's bought and sold in there, but it's slow. It's hard. You're not going to get liquid real quick. And you may have to pay more than you want. Same thing with trades. Like the trades are great, but oftentimes not what you need. So just trying to create another avenue for you to turn the moments you don't want into moments that you do want.
Or to just, find some fun with a moment that you just find really valuable. Yeah. And one of the things we're going to open up this channel to is, this will be to our initially just a few people, but as we scale, people who are, loyal users, you'll be able to use this channel to do your own raffles. We'll run the contests. If you have, I don't know, a number one Connor Bedard and you want to see if there's interest in it, we'll facilitate raffling that off. So
that's true. Like you gave the example of Matthews. I think I'm pretty much somebody's already paid a few bucks on that, so I don't think I can do that anymore. But yeah, I did think about like, oh shit, if that wasn't the case, it's really hard to find a buyer who's got $1,000 or $1,200 for a moment. But there's a lot of degens out here. So yeah, my thought was, well, shit, maybe you chop it up, right? You say, we'll sell 50. So if I want to get $1,000 for it, what's that? $50 spots on a wheel. You can buy one, or I even thought about going lower, going down to like $5. You can
throw $1,001 spots.
yeah, whatever. But it's a way to move a valuable moment when there's not a lot of liquidity out there for the guy who's holding it, and it's a way for everybody else to take that scratcher, that one and whatever, and hey, maybe you win something really cool.
Yeah. So pretty excited about this because, let's be honest, guys, like, we keep getting supply. We all have tons of shit in our accounts. And I think there's some grails out there, some cool stuff that we all want. We love trading. This is an opportunity for all of us to have a lot of fun together. And instead of, being in sort of a player versus player situation where we're all just kind of dumping money into, sweet endlessly, this can be a chance to, maybe you have, 3 extra, maybe you have an extra Ovechkin epic and, you don't really want to sell it on the marketplace, but you want to have some fun with it. Or maybe you're in a position where you have 500 Crystal Tangs and you're like, well, there's no way I can fucking sell 500 Crystal Tangs, but maybe you can use them on a raffle. So This is going to be something that evolves. This will be something in the server. I to be fully transparent, I have a full-fledged website and platform coming that is going to be for decentralized raffles in general, with just NFTs and crypto in general, but that's not right now. You don't know, anyone owns 3. Garland has 3. I think Garland has 3. I have 2, I think, at this point, because I think I have 2 left. So anyways, thought that would be a lot of fun. We really wanted to find a cool way to give back to people, but at the same time, I've personally given away several $1,000s worth of stuff. It's always just like whatever random shit I pull, but like, I actually want to find a way to do some stuff that, I don't want to dump on the marketplace, even though it's good. I get extra McDavids. Maybe one of these wheels will have a McDavid epic on it, or one will have, one definitely will have a McDavid epic on it at some point. So, whoever enters, the number of it'll be it's not going to be limited to 1 entry per person. So the first contest will be sometime in the next week or so, and it's probably, we're going to figure out whether it's going to be DFS or if it's going to be a pick'em, but it'll be only $1 to enter, and we'll figure out what the cap is, the maximum number of entries a person can have. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to put a lot of work into it on the back end to make sure it's cool and everyone, gets to enjoy something. We do, of course, I need to share my screen because I have a wheel for tonight.
Yeah, real quick before you do that, just because with the whole, with the contest being very crypto Web3 heavy, I felt like being a tiny bit more inclusive. I'm going to make fun of Garland. I don't feel like Garland's going to set up a phantom wallet and play the game. So for anyone like him who's not going to do it, first person in the chat with the right answer, I'm not gonna hold you to spelling, as long as I can tell that you've got it right. You get a Matthews SNS free from me. The question is, name the TV show that my T-shirt is representing. First answer in the chat gets a Matthews. And I know we're on a little delay here, so tick tock, tick tock.
I don't want to say it. I just realized
you're not allowed to win, and you don't have the delay, so it's not fair anyway.
Yeah, that's why it's like I don't want to say it.
Good guess. It's a quality show, high flyer, but no. Bunch of Bob's Burgers. Hello Kitty. Nobody? I'm trying not to show the whole thing because I want you to be able to get it. American Dad. It's not a cartoon. Not a
Trailer
cartoon.
Park Boys is a good guess. That's a funny show. It's a
good
weird
guess.
show. Trailer Park Boys is a weird show in a way that's funny.
Oh,
it's funny. Funny.
I like the Kenny Powers guess. That is a fantastic show. Eastbound and Down. No, it's not from that, but that's a top 20 show ever.
Do you watch Letterkenny?
I started and then I fell off. I need to get back on it.
Yeah, me too. That's one show that I'm not.
Oh, Always Sunny. Also, that's a top 10 show, but no, not correct. Here.
Oh, let me stop sharing the wheel so everyone can see the screen a little bit better. There. Sorry, guys.
I mean, the thing is, if you don't know it, you're probably not going to get it. But if you know it, you should get it in half a second. Not Seinfeld. I guess I'm keeping my Matthews.
I'll shout out to Kraken Cards for referencing the league there, just because that was a great fucking show.
Yeah, that was a good show. Breaking Bad, obviously a great show, but no.
I've gotten fucked up with Nick Kroll before. He's a weird dude. All right, just tell them. I don't think they're going to get it.
I'm keeping it. Sorry, guys. It's an excellent show. Clearly, nobody watches it. You should check it out. It's called Little Dicky.
Dude.
I think that's the name of the show, right?
Yeah.
What's
No,
the name of the character?
it's called Dave.
Oh yeah, the show's called Dave.
Yeah.
Lil Dicky.
I was like, I couldn't see it very well. I've watched the whole show. Dave is hilarious. Dave.
Garland's answer right there is perfect because the whole joke is he has a tiny dick, which is why he's doing this.
To be very clear, because I think that one of the things people don't get about the joke of the show, Dave, the real rapper, Little Dicky, he actually really does have a small, not just small, a small deformed penis with 2 pee holes in it. And so he famously has a small deformed dick, and he became a rapper who's actually a good rapper, and he's fucking hilarious. And he's
the TV show is awesome. Watch the show. The rap, yeah, I mean, his rap is actually like if you like. I mean, I don't even want to call it goofy. It is goofy, like Earth.
No, he's a good rapper. He's a good rapper.
I mean, it's good. Anyway, sorry for the distraction.
Hype Man's name on the show again? What's the name of his hype man on the show?
Oh,
fuck yeah! I'm blanking on his name too. Because Gata.
And Gata's a real rapper too, isn't he?
Yeah, Peanut. Yes, the Peanut. There we go. We have someone who's seen it. The album Peanut.
The best album ever.
It's gonna be. That's got to be one of the best music themed shows I've seen since Tenacious D.
Yeah, agreed. I think it's better.
Yeah, I would give the win to I would give the one to Len Tebow there because he
did he have something?
The fact that he got the penis reference that tells us who watches the show.
Yeah. That was a deep cut.
It's not that deep cut of a show. I mean, it's on fucking FX. FX has
I mean the penis reference is a deep cut.
FX has the best show on television right now, which is fucking Shogun. Shogun is the best show on television right now.
I gotta check it out.
Mark this down. It is Game of Thrones set in 1600 Japan, but it's fucking just Game of Thrones vibe, but like Japan, like fucking samurai and all this shit. And it's not. It's got like a 9.2 rating on IMDb. It's like the 10th highest rated show ever made. It's not like I'm like just exaggerating. It's fucking awesome. It's so good. It had like one episode that was sort of like a little slow so far, but I mean, whatever. They all do. I've been bumping Peanut.
I forget the songs I had. I'm not lying. I'm gonna have to go play some of that shit when I take my walk after the podcast.
You remember Mickey Avalon?
No.
Oh, Mickey Avalon was sort of like a precursor to Dave. He did that rock song "My Dick."
Yeah, well.
Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky is a pretty good one. All right, so I got the wheel up, guys. It's this audience has been fluctuating. I don't know how many we have because the number keeps jumping between like 25 and 36 up and down. So I don't entirely know who's here. Mickey Avalon. Someone knows Mickey Avalon reference. He played it at one of our frat parties in college. That was an interesting night. We had like a $250,000 a semester social budget. So
what?
Yeah.
You trust college kids with that kind of fucking money? That's insane.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. So anyways, you played a gig with him. Holy shit. That's DFARC, right? What do you play?
What a strange dude.
Mickey Avalon is so weird, dude. He's such a weird guy.
Oh, no, Eddie, it's not like that. Like you are allowed to disagree with us, but there are some other things. Kind of, if you look at the Puff Daddy case, it's stuff like that you're gonna be signing up for. So just understand.
Yeah. Gary, yes. Slurm, are you on the wheel? Let me see. Slurm, I don't think I got you. Thank you for catching that. All righty. I kind of want to give away Peter. Yeah, no problem. All righty. Ryan, yep, I got you, Ryan. I remember I was at fucking this bar. I can't remember the name of it in Santa Monica when I was like 25 years old. It was super popular back then. It was like Brentwood area where like all the like the post college people hang out. And I remember Cuba Gooding Jr. was there, and he was just fucking blacked out, drunk, just like
He seems like a man who likes to party.
bumping into everyone, spilling his drinks on people. He had his table. I am going to rip the 420 pack. Yes, I am 100% going to rip the 420 pack. I bought that pack for fucking $34 just so I could rip it tonight on the episode. Garland, you got everyone who gets on the wheel. Just FYI, guys, the people who get on the wheel, I always say salute the message because then I can take the names from the message and just import them to the wheel. So, yeah, that's more or less the whole reason. So I leave the wheel up so everyone can see, make sure. Jason, I don't know. I mean, we teased more than we expected about puck luck tonight, but I actually am pretty excited, and I really do want to make it something that other people in the community can like. It's not just we're going to provide all the moments. Like I really do want other people to participate. This is something that we're all trading and doing fun shit. So, all right, let me pull up my fucking account here.
And I do, while you're getting that rolling, I'll apologize. I don't think I've seen him type in the chat. I think he's on a crazy time zone and watches later. But and thanks to several people actually. But Miguel hooked me up with a bunch of Meagle packs in the Top Shot drop, and so I repaid him in cash and in breakaway packs. And out of those packs, I bought 6. 3 went to him, 3 went to me. Thankfully, that Bedard was in one of the 3 that stayed with me. I'm curious what he would have done if it had been in one of the 3 that went to him. Like, would he have told me? Would he have just kept quiet so I didn't feel like shit? Or I'm just curious. Let me know what you would have done, Miguel.
Speaking of which, I believe I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure Miguel gave something for us to include on the wheel this week. So I'm just double checking right now to make sure. I forgot. I got really busy today and forgot to follow up on it. So let's everyone here take a moment to tip the cap. Miguel gave us $50 in sweet to give away tonight.
Oh, dude, that's freaking awesome, man.
So I'm probably going to split that up into like 2 $25 prizes because actually no, I'll kick in a little extra. I'm going to split it up into 2 $29 prizes. That way people can get packs. I don't know. I stopped asking. I haven't asked for the fandom packs for a few weeks. I've been pretty critical on this show, and frankly speaking, just I don't know. I haven't asked them. I guess I could ask for fandom packs, but they're giving a lot away. I got trash. Yeah, but I just want to give a big tip of the cap because we're a community here, and a lot of people have given away a lot of cool stuff last week. Ryan, who's currently traveling, I think he's in a prison in North Korea at the moment. He's in South Korea. He gave away a bunch of rares and cool stuff on the wheel. And this week, Miguel, I'm not asking for this. He just volunteered to add some cool stuff. The other thing I should mention, because this is where XP is going to come into play, is for our Puck Luck channel, we're going to have a lot of wheels, a lot of contests, and we will be giving out spots on those wheels simply to people who are high up on our leaderboard. So if you have the wagons roll or you are high up on the XP leaderboard, you will be eligible to win spots in some pretty dope raffles and wheels. Let me get to this one first because I got to whittle this motherfucker down. So speaking of people earning points, we've got 44 entries on the wheel. I don't know who's here right now, who's not. So all I can do is spin it a few times and whittle it down before I rip open packs. And I'll buy a couple off the marketplace. If anyone here wants to buy
Welcome to the Dane.
All right, welcome to Dark. You got 1,500 points, Josh. Just open up a ticket, grab those 1,500 points. But if anyone here wants to hasn't bought their max 10 packs yet and wants to buy a couple packs, I will also buy those packs off you to rip on the show right now. I'm just maxed out. I can't get any more until tomorrow, unfortunately. Cappuccino, 1,500 points, my man. Did a trade. Oh, I did a trade for a Lego from him, Teemu Selanne, which, to be honest, is I was actually pretty excited about getting the Selanne. He's like a player I always liked. Let's see, 1,500 points.
Now you just need a Korea to go with them, and you got it covered.
I'm just doing.
And I don't know if anyone else is messing around with Fast Break on Top Shot, but holy shit! Thank God for Brunson. Brunson is trying to single-handedly save me tonight. 53 he's got.
I just want to also go back to one of we got Peter B. Congratulations, my man. You've got yourself 1,500 points. I just want to flex one other thing before we go back to this, which is here we are, share screen. Earlier today, I'm telling you guys, crypto is where it's at. Where is this fucking thing? Hold on. I dropped a fucking call in the server earlier today, and I just want you guys to, because I really think that we're all gonna have a lot of fun with this crypto challenge here. So I'm just gonna share this real quick. Where is it?
That is so beautiful.
So you see this screen right here? This right here is where I shared that token. So anyone who bought in, you have now more than doubled your money. So like I rejoined my alpha group that I used to get all my calls from, and those guys they fuck around with so much money, it's absolutely absurd. All right, so guys, don't be afraid to participate in the DGens channel. Let's keep ripping. Let's get this down. I just want to get the wheel down to like 25 people, and then I'm gonna rip the packs and give stuff away. All right, we got CRB 1,500. We're at 40, so now it's up to CRB 2,500 points for you, my man. I'm gonna make point totals random here because I don't like everyone feeling like they lost when they get knocked off the wheel early. So Raptors fan, 2,000 points. Raptors fan, 2,000 points. Also, I see that guy Eddie in the server. I realize Eddie's not on here, so I'm gonna put Eddie there.
Damn, Tage had 4 tonight. That could be a highlight.
Ducks fan. That's Ducks fan. That's 3,000 points for you. I feel bad that Ducks fan was the bag holder on that Stadium Series pack, so I'm gonna give him some extra points for that one. That's also shout out to Panthero Joe with the fucking #1 Gordie Howe poll this week. What a fucking
and he just pulled another epic like an hour or two ago, I think.
Catavalti. Oh, back to back Catavalti. I'm also gonna give you 3,000 points because you're the other guy stuck with the Stadium pack. So definitely want to give you guys a little bit of love for that. Flying Finn, 1,500 points.
I think I'm going to get there, right? I'm going to get there.
We're getting it down to 25, then I'm going to start ripping the packs and giving some random shit away. I didn't get enough stuff today I want to give away some of the moments from today, but I didn't really get.
Yeah, and I apologize too. I degened and just wanted to get that set done, so I have nothing extra and it's all frozen.
I gotta do one thing real quick here, which is I told you guys I'm fucking full-fledged degen mode right now, and I just got an alpha call from my guy, so he has made me 10 sold this week. So I am gonna just throw in on the bot real quick. Give me one sec. I will buy there. All right, we're good. I have my buy order pending. All right. Where's my screen? Here it is. So if anyone wants one of these bots, I'm happy to share it with you guys. But let me spin the rest of this wheel. All right, we're going to do 3,000 points, 2,500 points for this one. Here we go. 10 more point winners to go, and then we're going to give away moments and cash. All right, Gran Turismo, 2,500 points. All righty. Apologies for the momentary delay there, guys. This is my life right now. Living off of crypto. All right, the mayor. You're from Boston. You're getting 3,000 points. That is what we call nepotism, Jason. Also, fun fact: can anyone tell me why the mayor is funny in this project? Chia Pet, 2,500 points. Mayor of Boston. Who is the mayor of Boston in relation to the NHL? Who can tell me that? I'll win a moment. First person to tell me what the relation between.
I feel like I know. I feel like I heard this somewhere, and it's in my brain, but I can't find it.
Wait,
I'm not gonna win.
that Eddie guy said, "See, you don't trust you." What the fuck is that? Was that just fucking Phoenix?
NHLPA. I think Eddie Dunks
Yes,
is
that is correct.
DZ,
DZ, head of the NHLPA. Yes, the mayor of Boston is the head of the NHLPA. Marty Walsh.
Goddamn mayor of Boston. How do you wear both those hats? What the hell?
Dude, you want to hear what's fucking crazy? So the mayor of Boston is the head of the NHLPA, and the head of the NCAA is the former governor of Massachusetts.
So, I mean, it's really true. Like 10% of people do 95% of everything in life, and the rest of everyone's just a lazy piece of shit that does nothing.
All right, we got D Fark. D Fark, 2,500 points. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got nothing against. I really have nothing against Phoenix. I'm not going to drag him here. Like, I don't know. I don't know why he is so mad at me. Like, I really don't. Like, I did some loans. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with this project. I got nothing against the guy. He's a good person. All right, Buzzed, 3,000. 3,000 points. 5 more winners of points here, and then we're going to get to the wheel of ripping packs. Jason, do you have any packs, by the way?
I have 0.
Yeah. All right, we got. I guess I can pull Eddie off the wheel here because he failed. Ryan B, 2,000 points. All righty. I'm going to do a big winner right here. 5,000 points this winner here. And remember, I said we're going to be doing some dope wheels in the server. You're going to want to be up on that leaderboard because it might be something like picking 2 or 3 names from the top 10 or something like that. 5,000 points to my man King. King, 5,000 points, and hopefully we can get this guy. King's a big Buffalo fan. I pulled that. I pulled a Benson earlier, number 1. All righty, here we go. Let's do 2,500 points here. Bo, you missed us talking about we are onboarding crypto here. I gotta fill Bo in. So Bo, the contest for a Brian, 2,500 points. Bo, to fill you in. We are running the Matthews contest. In order to win the Autson Matthews, you have to. This is going to be for 3,000 points. You have to start a fresh wallet on any blockchain, Solana, ETH, whatever. You're allowed to fund it with any amount of money between $0 and $100, but no more than 100. And whoever has the highest ROI at the end of April, on April 30th, will win the Autson Matthews puck. Rujokin. It's a cool name. I like that. I like saying that. All right, 3,000 points to Rujokin, and now we are on to ripping some packaronis. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's see what I got on my account. All right, I only have 3 packs. Shit, I should go buy another one. Let me buy a couple more packs to rip for you guys.
There's nothing. I have $10 and change in suite. There's nothing I can get for $10. I don't believe. Correct. I'll take a quick.
I am going to use the credit card right now, and I'm going to pay $11.50 for a fucking pack.
Sometimes.
Mr. Ron Burgundy are paying you $11.50 for this pack. Actually, I'm paying $12 for this pack because I am max packed and I want to have stuff to rip to pull from to give away.
Oh yeah, I see it on the marketplace for $11.50. Hey, if someone wants to lower one to $10.67, I'll buy it. But
if anyone wants to grab a couple packs for $29, I will Venmo you right now so I can rip them on here. I just want to have some stuff to share. All right, we got that one, and I will grab one more of these. Let me see what the fucking how overpriced these goddamn Light the Lamp packs are right now. I can't pay $36 for them. $34.25. All right, this is only because I like you guys. I am going to pay $34.25 from I Am Milli Vanilli.
All right. Well, hopefully Milli Vanilli made a big mistake by listing that pack, and it's got some heat in there.
Yeah, we'll see what it is. I am.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain on pulling the Bedard, but I think that was the only blue I saw out of all the packs I ripped. Or no, there was one, but it was one of those freaking $10 guys no one cares about.
The only blue I saw was fucking Zach Benson #1. Which, if there's a football fan around here, would love to get that to you.
Can't be mad about that, Paul.
All righty. Yeah, thank you, Kraken Cards, for reminding everyone. Make sure to open a ticket to claim your points, to claim your prizes. I really do want to make sure I always get to everyone. I have a fair amount of moments left in my fucking account from people who didn't claim them. So, all right, I grabbed a few of these Light the Lamp packs. So now let's see what we got to open tonight. We've got 3 Light the Lamp packs and 3 base packs. All right. And I just paid an extra fucking like $22. Motherfucker. Jake is a motherfucker making fun of my boy Mason Loray.
Jake's cracking me up.
He's been leading the charge, helping build a portfolio tracker that we're going to be able to provide. We're going to be starting to do some alpha testing with selected community members soon. But if you're familiar with Own the Moment, you'll be able to use it similar to that. Rosemary, do you want to hang out and drink a beer in here? No? After? Okay. I have to finish this. All right, here we go. Let me share my screen. Go.
Oh, there's a pack for 1021. I'm going.
Oh, wait, I'm going to beat you to it. Fuck.
No, do it.
I'm just kidding. Someone dropped it to 1021. I got 30 and sweet. All right, here we go. All right, let's start with these. I pulled just such absolute dog shit in my expansion packs earlier. It was breathtakingly bad. I think I pulled like a. Oh, actually, I did pull a Chucky, so that was good. Tyson Fury sounds like the name of an MMA guy. Am I right?
A little bit.
Like,
hey, this was a
limited. I think it's my first limited from one of these. Maybe it'll be a fucking Byfield.
That would be pretty sick.
I remember I got into an argument privately with Hat Trick before the season. He was like, Byfield's a fucking bust. And I was like, dude, he's young. Give him time. He's good. Oh, 469. That's a good cereal. I'll give that one away tonight. I mean, maybe I'm just childish, but I think 469 is a funny cereal.
Yeah, it's solid. Corey Perry, not so much, but the cereal.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
Gary.
Hey, thank you. I'm going to read it right now. A lot of power feelings. Rosemary made me arepa. He is Venezuelan. So this is an authentic Venezuelan dish of sour cream, masa, salami, and avocado and cheese.
It doesn't sound that bad.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Just less sour cream on the next one. I don't like sour cream that much. It's actually good. If anyone here has never had arepas, it's literally just flour, salt, and water. And you just fucking fry them. Alrighty. Tristan, is that his jersey?
No, I don't think so.
All right, here we go.
But it could be worse.
I could probably throw that cherry on the wheel tonight.
Yeah, man, that's worth a few bucks still.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
All right, we need 12 more points, man. 12 more points. Brunson's got 59. God damn.
I gotta check my fucking Telegram. She just buy one through.
Do you got more to rip? I got the one that the gentleman was nice enough to drop into my price range. I can rip if you need a second.
Oh fuck! I opened a pack and I didn't check.
Oh
it.
yeah. You went to a different tab.
Yeah. All right, you should be sharing right now. All right, let's see.
Yeah,
What
we
got.
see it.
So we got a Corey Perry 469, which is a good cereal. Okay, that's a desirable one because people don't have the set finish. So I'll throw the Peter on there.
You can actually sell that for more than $2.
Here.
Hey, another one. But, yeah, look at a clean cereal. That's nice.
Man. I will give away a Hagel, but I may keep the number 900. I'm gonna be honest. I have OCD with nines. All three new guys.
That's a banger of a cheap pack without any limiteds or rares right there.
Yeah, I mean, I will. People need these, so I'll give away one of each of these. As long as I don't think I have. I think I have all those guys, so I don't need them. That's fine. All right. What did Rob say?
Yeah, I've got everybody I need. So, well, I don't have Byfield, but I'm not putting any caveats on that pack that I was just able to purchase at a nice price. So I don't care if it's Byfield number one. Somebody's going home with Byfield number one.
Alrighty, here we go. I keep losing my fucking screen? Alrighty, we got a couple good ones. I'll rip one more March expansion back, then I'll let you get to it, and then I'll get to the other packs. And okay. I gotta put in a take profit order on that.
Yeah.
I just want to Oh shit! Let me. Oh.
Another limited? Sweet.
I got another limited. I wasn't looking at that screen, so I was. My guy told me cancel the order. The token's mintable. Alrighty. Did I get a limited in here? I did.
Yeah, there's a limited.
That was really good, Romo.
2 out of 3.
Another one? You are feeding me. Here, Kira, you want some cheese? Here. I don't know if she can or can't. She's huge. All right, here we go. All right, this one's good. What's the number one for drinking?
He'll always be Debrindicat to me.
I love the cat.
Another pair.
This is not a Corey Perry for me.
Can they just burn all of those?
I never.
Nobody wants Corey Perry.
Alrighty. I will let you jump to it, Jason. I got 3 more packs to rip for you guys, but Jason's gonna.
All right. Let me see if I remember how to do this. And one. Let's see if we got some luck on the generous pack. And my browser lets me mute the tab, so hopefully you guys aren't being subjected to that lovely pack ripping sound. 3
Also, just want to give a shout out to Garland. He's donating a Tyson Forster tonight.
Hey,
so he's a tough one to get. So
yeah, I mean, here's another one. We're doing all right on the. I mean, these guys will be $2 in a month.
Wait, hold on, Jason. Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, you're not seeing it.
There we go.
So there you go. You missed that. There's no limited. It's three cores.
Isn't his nickname Wi-Fi because it looks like a Wi-Fi password?
I'll believe that. I mean, it looks like someone just threw a bunch of Scrabble tiles on the floor, and they were like, "There, your name is Excuse."
Arbor Hijaj. Hello, Sarah Feldman.
My sister's hanging out. Stammer.
I think Stamkos seems to be.
He's at least like worth the $2 that he sits at.
Yeah,
look, another one. Really 2 out of 3.
Really He's just a little bit past his prime, I think.
Yeah. But hey, this is another guy. We got most of these moments going up, or at least people will want them.
Theodore's having a good season.
Yep. All right. Well, you get all those, Tom, the Theodore, Stamkos, and Josh.
You'll have to keep track of that one right there. All righty. All right. We're going to rip the good packs now that I paid extra for because, well, I maxed packed and I couldn't get more packs otherwise. Let's see what we got here. We got number 1455, 2158, and number 420. I think we can all safely guess which one's going to be the ripped at last. Okay, here we go. Let's hope to see some colors other than gray. What do you know? Other than gray. I just realized.
Yeah, that may or may not be my sister.
It's either your sister or Phoenix.
He's really going to some great lengths to conceal his identity. If he is mimicking my sister, that would be impressive. Cribs.
Yeah, I really do like them, although I'm kind of full. Not like yet. Peyton Krebs, number 36. Okay, it's solid cereal. Is that a jersey? Let me check.
It's got to be in the neighborhood.
That's like a jersey range, but I don't think like that's the number he would wear.
Yeah.
Peyton Krebs wears number 19.
Nikki Backstrom.
All righty, let's go to the next one. I usually just rip the limiteds first. I'm going to – Rosemary, these are delicious. I will eat more of them. You excited about your Gretzky?
Excited about what the Gretzky can be turned into.
Okay. Tyler. Okay, so this pack has two funny names. It has Krabs and Ballsack. So that's funny.
And I feel like there was a new funny name guy that came out in the drop. It was.
Azim Kadri. Okay. Well, we've got an asshole who's a pretty good hockey player.
Does Kyrie know this?
Forsberg. Okay, that's a good. Phil Forsberg, number 42. Okay.
Jackie Robinson.
I'd love to see something other than I need this one, so
43.
I can't give away the Connect Me because I need him for my set, but I think I can give away. I think I have an extra Forsberg, so that's fine.
Armpit of Ontario. Taking shots, DZ. Taking shots.
The DZ comes in swinging. You gonna fight the big one? Yeah, you're gonna fight a dog that's 10 times the size of you.
Brunson's over 60 now. Brunson's put in 61 tonight.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Next pack. Let's get this fucking thing ripped. All right, come on, man. I have one. I haven't had. Give me something. Oh, come on, Clutchy. Your packs sucked until 420. It's all saving it for 420. If there's a Lego in 420, how awesome would that be?
That would be pretty awesome. Too bad they don't have the replay pack of the feature.
I know that would be a great feature to have. I just got I mean, Rose and I like the screen crashed when we were doing
it. Yeah. I mean, you think it's a stupid feature until that one time when you pull something amazing and you wish you could do it.
Yep. Malkin. I'll throw a Malkin on the wheel tonight. Good player.
Yeah, there's another. He's in demand.
We got an Alexei Topo Chico.
And it's just a cool name.
Alexei Topo Chico does have a good name. I'm going to keep ones I need.
Ooh, clean cereal.
Do like a good clean cereal. You can put it right here, babe. I'm still finishing up the show. Just put it right here. All right. Matthew I think number 62. I think Greg is like the only Islanders fan I know of in this project, and he always used to shit on Barzal on the podcast. But Barzal seems like he's a good skater to me, at least.
Yeah, he's definitely got wheels.
He's fast as fuck. All right, so we got some decent shit to throw on the wheel.
Yeah, and so this did right. I remember we were kind of tossing around what day. It's good we did it today because people need to know.
Here we go. Better be something. Damn it!
All right, better be some nice limiteds in here. Something.
Fucking damn it.
Or it's all 420 cereal.
Just something. Come on, pack number 420. I ripped this one. I did this for the culture. Oh, Autson Matthews. Okay.
All right. You can't be mad about that.
We're a third of the way back to paying off the pack.
Yeah, that's a good core. Less good.
I like Jake DeBrusk. He's a Bruin.
Right.
So I'm fine with that. Give that one away.
Yeah, look at it. You got about 100 combined goals this year on Toronto right there between Matthews and Nylander.
Yeah, this is the Boston special. Is it just going to be all Bruins and fucking Leafs? Marchand? Marchand demand on him right now.
He was the last guy I needed to complete my set. Got him.
Go. Tim Ryan.
All right.
Got a couple goals this year. Alrighty, so we got a couple of fun things to throw up on the wheel tonight, guys. Here we go. Share this tab instead. So we've got 25 people left. Let me just get back to my profile. So we're going to do a mix of wheel, a couple of big point grabs, because points are really going to come into play, especially in puck luck. And a mix of some of the new cores. We've got Forster. We've got $50 in Sweet. So we got some stuff coming. And to collect your Sweet, I guess I can just Venmo people if they prefer it that way, or else I can just buy something from you. So either way works. All right, so we're going to start with giving away the Corey Perry number 469, because I seem to be the only person who thinks that that's a fun thing to get. So let's get it out of the way early. The perfect name for getting a Corey Perry.
Gotta carry me?
So, dang, bro, if you haven't, I don't know if you won a moment before. If you haven't, make sure you open a ticket to claim your win. If nonetheless, it's a fucking cool cereal. 469 is a good cereal. All right. We've got the next one is going to be a Pyotr Kochetkov.
Good on you for going for the full pronunciation live. Ballsy.
I studied Russian in college.
All right. Then you cheated.
Dill Pick won a Pyotr Kochetkov. Okay. Now we're going to move on to a Gustav Forsling.
People need the force. Oh, that was the one, because it sounds like foreskin.
Yep.
He'll always be foreskin to me.
Jake Reardon, you won yourself a foreskin.
Congratulations, Peter. We got to try to keep this PG-13, folks. Jesus.
Pyotr Cocklover. It's so fitting that he put his last comment was Pyotr Cocklover, and he just won foreskin.
I feel like that would look good on the back of a jersey, but you might get kicked out of the arena.
That's fucking funny. Make sure you claim your win. Next one is going to be a Peyton Mr. Krabs, but it's a double digit, number 36. So giving away a Peyton Krabs, number 36.
Hey, thanks to whoever's out there. Someone's out there buying my Makar cores. Thank you. Now I got $8 more.
All in.
Hey, Les. Congrats.
Les, you got yourself a double digit Peyton Krabs. Sorry. All right. Let's do a point spin right here. 21 people left on the board. We got to get more people to 100,000. So I'm going to get frisky with this spin. Whoever wins this spin, going to get 10,000 points. Points really are going to matter to get a place on the puck luck. So
easy.
10,000 points. We might have another member of the 100,000 point club now.
Yeah, he must be close.
10,000 points for fucking Deezy. Jesus Christ. All righty. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be eating like this while I'm on the pod.
Hey, the only thing you're doing that's bothering me is I hear some kind of noise in the background that keeps making me think my kid's crying, but it's definitely coming from you, not me.
One of my cats is not fixed, and she's in heat. And so she just makes that noise nonstop. She just either needs to be held and have attention, or she's just like, meow, meow, like 24/7. It is so fucking annoying. Yeah. But the problem is she's really cute and really sweet and funny. So I'm like, oh, I got to get her spayed, but she's also cute and funny. She doesn't go out or anything, so she's not going to get, like, pregnant. All right. Going to give away a Yevgeny Malkin on this one here. Obviously saving some of the good stuff for last. Yevgeny Malkin. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the Malkin?
Harambe.
Raj? Haragay? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Raj or Harag? Raj. Harag, you won yourself a Yevgeny Malkin. All righty. All right, going to be a Garland because it's on his name. We're going to do Tyler Forster from Garland.
I saw the pop up with the ticket that Jake just put in. Well done, Jake. Well done.
Yes, Gino Haragay, you won a Gino. Just open your ticket in the server. CeeLo, you won a Tyler Forster from Garland. So hit Garland up. You guys can sort that out.
Harry Gay.
All righty. Let's get to something a little more fun. How about a Jake Allen Limited? Here we go.
I don't know if it's just the long week or I'm just an easy mark, but yeah, the chat's got me laughing today. I like Harry Gay.
Garland, Garland gives something away and then he wins a Limited right after. I don't know how Garland's going to feel about a Hab, but you won yourself a Jake Allen. All righty. All right, let's see. I'm going to just scrolling through here. You got a couple of guys too. All right, I'm going to give away a Brandon Hagel. Let me just make sure I have one other than the 900 because my OCD won't allow me to.
I can't help you. I only pulled one and he's froze.
Hold on, let me see how much he cost them. I will buy one off the secondary marketplace before I give away number 900.
He was under $3 last I checked, so he wasn't.
I will give someone. I will figure out a Hagel, but this is for Hagel. But I'm keeping number 900. I have like massive OCD for number 9, so I have to.
It's like it has to be a lower serial.
This is exactly. Like that's like if you look at my collection, I have so many like number 9s and shit. I wear number 9 in every sport. I wanted the number 9 house so badly. All right, your next one, a Hagel. Your next, he's a big Coyotes fan. So you're next. If you're watching this, I'm going to give you a Clayton Keller instead and throw the Hagel back up because I know you're a big Coyotes fan. All righty. This is for Hagel again. Len Tebow, Hagel from me. Let's haggle over the Hagel. Garland, if you'd rather have points, I'll give you points. I'll throw the Jake Allen back up. All right, I'll give 5,000 points to Garland. Garland, you win 5,000 points. I'm throwing Jake Allen back on the wheel. When you're a wagon, you get to demand stuff. Jake Allen going to go to Big Earn and Miguel Agua. Big Earn, my dude, Big Earn. Get yourself a Jake Allen Limited. All righty. I have to go back to my screen because I lost what I had. Jace, I forget who you pulled. I know you pulled a couple of the guys.
Stamkos, Theodore, and Exujajic.
All righty. So we're going to do William Nylander here.
The Flyer.
High Flyer. You know what? For you, Lentigo, I'll give you the 900 Hagel. Lentigo, you're my dude. You can have the 900. You have to understand that 900 means more to me than like an epic. I love nines. All right, High Flyer. You won yourself a William Nylander, but I know you're a big Flyers fan, so if you prefer a Flyer, you're welcome to take it. All right. This one's going to be for 5,000 points right here.
Joel
P.
What is that?
Makes me think of Joel Rifkin from Seinfeld when Elaine starts dating a guy named Joel Rifkin, and there's a serial killer named Joel Rifkin, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, that was a good.
Alrighty, here's one. I'm gonna give away a. Let's see. Looking at my moment here. A lot of fucking crap. I'm going to give away a Noah Dobson Limited to the first person who remembers the name of this dog.
I just kind of said it out loud about 15 seconds ago. If anyone
First person to type the name of this dog, the full name. I'll give you a hint. It's my fucking old username on Discord. First person here.
Close.
Full name.
Cracking's close.
Kira's the other dog, and spelled Ciera. Yep, just winging it. Just winging it one himself, a Noah Dobson Limited. All righty. And High Flyers, you can get yourself I'll give you a flyer. So I'm going to throw the William Nylander back up on the wheel here. All right, this is a William Nylander here.
Go.
All righty, Rosemary's going to join us for the rest of the pod.
Hi.
Rosemary, were you happy about your Gretzky?
Yes.
As you should be.
She asked me earlier. She was like, "Are we going to buy a house with this?" I was like, "Maybe." Maybe.
Like what country and how big a house? Because maybe, but it's not going to be one you like.
All righty. So next one is going to be one of yours, Jason. Give me one of your names.
Do the Theodore, because I think people
Jose Theodore. Jose Theodore was the guy on the goalie for the Canadians back in the day.
Yeah, and he spent a few
Miguel
years.
Agua, our guy. Oh, he's got. Don't forget, guys. We got some cash we're giving away tonight. Get cash or points. What's another one of yours, Jason?
We'll do the Stamkos next, and then we'll do the extra trash.
Stamkos. I'm going to give away some points along with this Stamkos. Is this Stamkos to Celia?
Yeah, the Stamkos is the weakest.
Yeah, you're getting 3,000 points with this Stamkos. This is the first time I've ever given away points with the moment. Celia, so you're getting that. And what was the other one you had?
The Arbor Extrajash.
Arbor Eshkashkabash. We're giving Wi-Fi away here. All right, who's winning the Wi-Fi? Oh,
right.
I also fucked up. I totally forgot to honor our Smegma champions. So you guys, Roddy Booth and Bo Nose, because we're down towards the end of the wheel, you're each getting an extra one on the wheel, and Goodmeister. So throwing you guys on there. So here's going to be for 5,000 points.
Yeah, I don't know if Kraken was just making a bullshit joke or serious, but his name is a lot easier to read backwards than forward. Maybe there's something there.
Like cracking cards, like we're talking 5,000 points to our fucking community points leader, Kraken. You're going to end up finding yourself on some free wheels, but also in puck busts. We priced it low, though, so we're hoping people will actually just join. So that way I can afford to give away like epics and stuff. All right, we're going to do a 10,000 point spin here. I want to see some people come back. Kraken, just DM me. I'll give you a random highlight for the win. Just winging it, 10,000 points. That's my man, Clyde. There you go. All righty. Did we give away the Arshgaj already?
Yeah. I think someone hit that.
All right, I'm gonna give away a Philip Forsberg limited from today. That's like $10, $20.
Yeah, it's still worth something.
Right now, Philip Forsberg for you, my dude. Congratulations.
Right now, hit Wi-Fi too. No, you're good. You're good right now. We won't hold a misspelling against you on that one.
All right. That's pretty good. That's a Philip Forsberg. What else did I pull? Tristan Jarry. Here we go. Tristan Jarry limited. Here we go.
People need him. Oh, shit. I left the heat on. What an idiot.
Dougie, my dude. Shout out to Dougie. He ripped his pack for the Niedermeyer the other day. So he ripped his reward pack called Niedermeyer. So there's a win for you, Dougie. That's a Tristan Jarry. All righty, we're gonna do someone good here. We're gonna do a 10,000 point spin here because, like I said, I want to get more people over 100,000 points because I want to do a special wheel for 100,000 pointers. Bono's 10,000 points. There we go, guys. Bono's. If any of you have questions about crypto and stuff, he is one of the more knowledgeable people we have in our server. So definitely don't hesitate to ask him or me. All righty, let's see what else we got from here. Charlie, I'm going to give away a Chucky, one of your guys.
Oh, damn.
Charlie Lindgren, here we go.
Just don't give it to somebody who already has enough to possibly craft, please. No, I'm just kidding.
K-Bands, here you go. We're getting down to the cash now. All righty, we've got $50 left for two of these people. We've got a Smegma champion and two more slots, so I'll give away 5,000 points here. And then I'm going to get really crazy with the points on one of these.
Miguel, I got you. Yep, it's going to be coming from me.
Slarm, 5,000 points. And fuck it, Slarm. If you're still watching this, Slarm, you get 10,000 points. I like you, Slarm. All righty. Here we go. This is $50. Going to be splitting in two people winning $25 here. We're going to also do a Smegma champion, and this is going to be for a, let's see what we got here. I don't know, a fucking random rare. Name a rare. Who's a rare that I can afford to give up? Let's see. Logan Cooley rare. Here we go.
Yeah.
Logan Cooley rare. Here we go.
You could have picked about a half dozen shittier ones than that. That's not that bad.
Roddy Booth. Yeah, Logan Cooley's a good player. Yeah. Roddy Booth, Logan Cooley rare for you, man. All righty. So now here we go. We got two winners of $25. Actually, you know what? I want to have a little bit of suspense. So first winner here is for $20. Second winner will be for 30.
Yeah.
Is please accept here, by the way. Please accept, because I'm going to feel really bad if no one claims his cash. All right, here we go. This is for $20. $20 in Sweet or Venmo, your choice.
And $20 in Sweet, I feel like, is like $45 in any fiat currency. That Sweet is just hard to get.
All right, please accept. Please accept the $20. I haven't done a giveaway to Please Accept before, so please accept. Make sure you open a ticket in our server so I can get you your $20. And here we go. This is a spin between two of our Smegma champions, as always, at the end of the wheel. One of them is going to get to be, I think Goodmeister's running out this week on his Smegmadom. So, and Bono's has like another month left. So this is for $30 or Smegma renewal. Here we go. $30 is going to Bono's. Congratulations, Bono's. You won yourself $30. Congratulations, dude. $30. I can Venmo you or I can just buy something off you for $30 with Sweet. Just like some random core. Alrighty, and Goodmeister, you always, as always, our Smegma champion gets to see themselves win. Goodmeister, you were running out of Smegma champion runway after this week, so you got another month. All righty, guys. Listen, this was a fun episode. I know I was pretty critical of Sweet for some of the stuff that's going on. I want to stress that we have some fun shit we're trying to do. We want to keep it going. really want to thank Jason for co-hosting here and for all you do for this community. Guys, if anyone here ever needs anything, he's one of the – this guy just – I'm gonna blow up your spot. He loaned me a Sam – whatever.
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. A Sam Howell perfect. He loaned me a Sam Howell perfect dynamic like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, and just literally like never even asked for it back the whole time. And I my account got locked and all this stuff, and I had moved it to a friend's account and was sitting there, and I like forgot I had it. Never even bugged me about it a single time. So Jason, one of the best human beings I know. Thank you all for coming out, Jason. If you have any parting words,
no, just let's go Caps.
All right, guys. Let's make sure we hold it to Sweet to stop doing sequential freezes. For the love of fucking God, let's end it there. All right, guys. Make sure you claim your prizes. I'll see you all on the server. And
good weekend, Easter, all of that.
Happy Easter.
Till next time.
Rosemary says,
bye. See you next time.